tower, guys. Just watch. I mean, we got to 71 in a matter of seconds then, guys. And mate, here we go. Oh man, this is beautiful. Well, it's a bit cooler here in the UK today, guys. But I think this thing wants to just take off, guys. When you're going slow like this, it's saying no, faster, faster. These are not to go slow on. There guys, welcome back to the channel, Rich43. If you're new to the channel guys and you've just come and watched this video because of the thumbnail, I'm all about model building, family and of course Ducati 1299 and my Z900. What I'm going to try and do is do more vlogs with bikes and also my videos, so check it out on the playlist guys and you'll see what I'm on about. But yeah, it's a nice cold start. I'm going to ride in wet mode today and welcome along. Never gets old, never gets old. Right then guys, so this is going to be like a little ride around, just tell you what I'm about and then we'll go from there, see what's going to happen. Just check my van. Yeah, cool. So yeah, do hope you enjoy guys. Let's go. Here we go guys, on the 1299 Panigale C17 plate. Hark at that quick shifter, love it. Now, a little story. I did have some content for you last week, about an hour and a half. Story short, I accidentally wiped it off the GoPro. But here we go, joys of motovlogging guys. But here I am again, out on the 1299, so it's not a problem, and it means I get to do another motor vlog for you guys, which I want to be more regular doing. Oh, look at that pop, amazing. Let's go. Right, so I'll take a little spin and I need to get some fuel. Thing is this, guys, there's no fuel gauge, so you don't know when you're going to run out. You just got to play it by ear, if that makes sense. And trust me, they don't last long. So yeah, I'm just going to have a little ride about today. What I might do is go and get me a new SD card. As with these GoPros, oh man, it never gets old, this thing though. With these Action Pro 5 GoPros, basically you've got 47 gigabytes. Right, where's he going to go here? Let me go down and let him through. Lovely bushes. And guys, just a quick one, as you might see, these things are absolutely brutal. I mean, you can break the speed limit within first gear if you're not careful. 17 first, maybe just over. What was I on about now? Yeah, I might go and get an SD card in a minute, because I've got 47 gigabytes on the GoPro, the Action 5 GoPro standard, but it's not enough. I might get a 128 gigabyte one, which are about 20 odd quid in the UK, which will be fine. But yeah, I'm getting used to it. I did an hour and a half riding last week, as I say, so I'm getting used to this baby. Every day I'm on it. But she's not hard to ride, but man, here we go. Oh man, this is beautiful. Well, it's a bit cooler here in the UK today, guys, but I think we've got another heat wave coming next week, so hopefully more vlogging to come. But yeah, this thing is beautiful, guys. It's an amazing machine. What I'm going to do, I think, is just take you where I went last week. Well, obviously you've never seen that because I lost the footage. But again, I'm not too fussed. Well, I am too fussed because I wanted you to see what I was doing, but hey, I've got to come out again and do it again for you. I can't remember exactly what I was on about in the videos now, but we'll forget the past and just crack on with the present. But these things, this is a 1299 Panigale, guys, V-twin, last of the V-twins what we made, and they're amazing. I mean, I'm in 60, I don't need to be in 6, but I'm just cruising along, having a nice chilled ride with you guys. 217 plate this is, 205 brake, that's if you're riding in the top mode, where, as I said at the beginning of the video, I'm just riding in wet today. I'm just going to see how we get on for a few rides. Not saying that I'm not going to move up to the top road spec, but at the minute I'm just going to stick with wet. Just get my gist about it. That's what you got to do, guys, is respect the bike with any bike, and then just see how you get on, and then when you feel comfortable, of course still respecting the bike, you can obviously go to the top spec then, which will be 205 brake. So at the minute on wet, I think it's around 170 maybe, 180 brake. Don't quote me on that without looking at figures. If I get someone commenting down below, I might be wrong. But yeah, it's not full power on wet mode, obviously, for safety, for if you are riding in wet. And for me, as a new rider to this 1299, I'm just taking it easy and see how we get on through time, and then obviously build up as the days and weeks go on and the hours on the bike go on. But these Action GoPros, guys, as I found out from last week, with the 47GB, I've got, like I say, about an hour and a half footage. So really I want more than that, and that's why I'm going to get the SD card of a 128GB also, which I might film in a minute. I might just take this a little razz round the Chase, which is the forest basically in the UK. Not in the Chase, the roads around it. And I might fuel up, as I say, get the SD card, and then that'll be it for this week's video. Well, this video, I'm going to try and put more than one a week up, but as you know, if you watch the channel, I'm pretty busy at the minute with doing model builds, so I'm going to do a bit of both. So yeah, let's crack on with today's video, guys, and this vlog and this ride. I love that pop. Never gets old. Yeah, it's a pleasant day today in the UK. It's coolish, it's about 22, 23 degrees, which is warm for the UK, to be fair. But it's more pleasant, if that helps, makes sense. Like, I mean, last week was absolutely scorching. And you bike riders will know, not exactly pleasant with all your levers on. And you might have heard all the stories about the panigales. They do get a bit hot. On the video last week I was doing, I met up with my son, story short, he needed an inner tube for his mountain bike, and he said, "What's burning, Dad?" And it made me think a while, thinking, hang on, what is burning? It was me, my leathers. There was extremely hot, guys. There wasn't burning obviously, but there was hot. So yeah, they do get hot. It's okay, it's livable, and that's what you have these bikes for, though, guys, not for comfort. I mean, they're definitely not comfortable to ride. You've got that aggression feel where you're leaning over the bike, but that's what you get when you get a super sports bike, guys. That's what you expect. You wouldn't expect anything else. Naughty. Look at the tower, guys, just watch. I mean, we got to 71 in a matter of seconds then, guys. Amazing. And I would have thought if it was on a different setting we'd had a bit of a wheelie then, but I'm not doing that yet. I'm just going to chill out a bit and just bring this to you, obviously, on the channel. If you ride a panigale, guys, please comment down below. Let me know what you think of them. Love to hear from you guys. But the sound they make, guys, is absolutely amazing. I just hope it comes out on camera, on video, how loud this thing is. And it's like you're riding or riding like the Ferrari of bikes. You get all the looks, it looks the part, and I don't know where about you watching this video, but you don't see a lot of these about where I live. They're obviously sports bikes. I mean, last week when I was out and about, I did see two over the stretch of about 15 miles, but it's very rare you see these bikes out and about, guys. I think what I'll do is I'll have a nice ride through these curvy roads in a minute, as you'll see, and then I might go and check out how my daughter's doing with her horse riding lesson. We'll say hello to her and we'll crack on with the video. Yeah, it's starting to heat up now. Still getting used to that clutch. That's why I'm just taking my time, guys. You just got to get used to a bike, and I've only ridden it, as I say, about an hour and a half. And this is, believe it or not, well, you might say, you can believe it, this is my first ever sports bike. I've been riding 5 years, but in the context of things, I've not got a lot of experience at all, really. I rode bikes when I was younger, but ever since I've passed my CBT, I bet you I've only done about 100 miles in 5 years, which that's going to change. And that's been on the Z900. And now we have the Panigale here in my life and on the channel. Quick word on my setup if you're interested, guys. I've got the Panda mic, and it's got one of them little fluffy things on the end so you can hear more clearly, I hope, which I'll know when I'm editing. I'm wearing the XO1 helmet. Oh, the sun's coming out for us. Yeah, so I've got the Panda mic, Purple Panda I think it's called. Along with the XO Scorpion carbon, full carbon, yeah I can speak, full carbon helmet. And of course the GoPro is the Action 5 Pro, which is a brilliant piece of kit, guys. So I've not even used it to its potential, to be fair. I've set it up with the settings I want. It's ultra wide, 4K, which is good for motovlogging. And as I said earlier in the video, I'm just using the storage what's built into the GoPro at the minute, which will get you about an hour and a half of content if that's what you're happy with. Which usually could be alright, I think. Depending on how many hours you're going out riding. But yeah, I'm going to get that other SD card, as I said, and that'll take me up to what, 120 gigabytes to 128 gigabytes, plus you've got the storage on the GoPro also. Lovely roads around here where I live, guys. This is the Chase, Cannock Chase. Picturesque scenery, as you can see. And I think that's what I'm going to be bringing to the channel with this bike, guys, and my vlogs. Just different areas maybe, and just go to different points during the ride there, and then just take a nice screenshot and so on. There might be a few thrills on the way, but I'll say right now, if you're here for seeing stunts, wheelies, maybe the odd little wheelie, but like major wheelies and very fast road bikes, it's not going to happen on here, guys, sorry to say. In the future I might go on a track maybe, because that's what these things are for, so who knows, one day I might do that. But as for like going 200 miles an hour on roads, nah, it's not going to happen. It's not for me, guys. Maybe 20 odd years ago I might have thought of doing that, or I might have done that. Well, I've got very sensible now, a bit more chilled than that, and I want to obviously be around for a while with my kids, etc. But I'm sure there'll be some thrills coming on to the channel with this bike. Also, I will be bringing the Z900, the Kawasaki Z900 to the channel, guys. I've not been out on that vlogging for a while. It just had an MOT about 3 months ago, so it's all roadworthy, it's taxed, insured. So it's just waiting for me to take it out, really. Oh, you feel every bump on this bike though, you really do. Now last week when I took the bike out and I lost the footage, I did go to a place called Stafford Castle, where there'd be some nice picturesque views to take of the bike, but that has all been, not the castle but the road's been shut off at the minute of down to work on the road surfaces, so I ain't going to be able to go there today. Oh, and a lot of things what's going on around here at the minute, guys, what's going on with our roads, which is a nightmare. I'm not sure if you have this wherever you're watching this video. Resurfacing of the roads, right, it's a little bit of a nig to me. Basically, they put this sticky black stuff down on the roads, and then grey, it's not tarmac, horrible grey stuff, and it's crap to get off your bikes, guys. It really is, all cars. So I'm hoping to avoid them roads today, and obviously as well they're very slippy, which I could deal with that, just be careful. But I don't want to be getting any of it on my paintwork of the Ducati 1299. But no doubt I will come across one of them roads in a minute, but I'm hoping they'll all be set up, because it was about 4 days ago I seen them doing it on this route around here, not on this road itself. But I'm trying to avoid, as I'm talking now, trying to avoid those roads, to be fair, because I do not want all that spraying up on my bike, on my Pride and Joy 1290. Yeah, easy to say. Can't speak today, guys. 1299 Panigale. Got to watch out around here, guys. I don't know what it's like where you live, but the cameras, speed cameras are everywhere, and you could easily lose your license on this bike if you're not careful. So you gotta just be careful around, especially these little side roads, guys. Woohoo! That heat's getting warm now. I'm back behind though. But it's all good. It's the UK, guys. It's not usually mega warm here anyway, so it'd be nice as a heater. If that makes sense. Dare I say it though, the roads are pretty quiet at the minute. It's got a car about, Saturday afternoon though, isn't it? People probably shopping, etc. Slow down, that's not a camera though, don't worry guys, it's just warning you to slow down. Nice of them, isn't it? Yeah, but the vibration on these bikes, guys, is it's up there. I think you lose about 5 pounds in weight every time you've ridden it. What with the heat and the vibration of them. You got your wrists as well, but what I tend to do, try and hold the tank with my legs, squeeze my legs, and then that takes a bit off your wrists. Just a shame when you're out on these bikes, guys, if the sun's not out, because these bikes aren't very well, they excel in any weather, but when you've got nice sunshine on them, wow, they don't half gloss up. and shine and take the limelight of everything about. Really do. Rod's love ride, isn't it guys? I really do. Puts a smile on your face, makes you feel so happy with whatever's going on in your life. It's amazing. Someone else looking there. Gotta be rev guys when you buy kids, they love it. And trust me, I'm not sure if the sound's doing it justice on this GoPro, but man, it's loud. It is loud. And if you've got a Ducati or you've been on one or been by one, you'll know what I mean. These helmets though, these Scorpion XL1 helmets are amazing, you know. They fit your cheeks so cool. Like if you've got wind etc, if you go to some speeds, you can't half feel secure with these helmets. And you've got like a little pump system on them where you can pump them tight to your cheeks, but to be fair, as standard, mine are pretty tight already. But there's that option if you want that option. Look at it guys, beautiful bike. I have got paint on the tyres on the writing, don't know if you can see that. I've got to repaint that, it's wearing off a bit. But yeah, the trick is as well guys, if your wrists are seized up a little bit, old man like me, when you're at stop signs or whatever, or traffic lights, give it a bit of blood circulation, it'll help, should help. I think what I'm going to do now guys, just looking, I need some fuel. Right, I'm going to get some fuel, that's what I'm going to do. Good job I noticed that. Rest would be stranded. And these things guys do run out of fuel fast. Trust me, very fast. Which you'd understand and expect that with a 1299 engine. What would you expect, you know what I mean? I mean, you're talking near enough a 1.3 engine, which you can obviously get a car in that size, which is ridiculous on a bike. So yeah, I do need to fuel up now. Well, at least the courtesy to put a petrol sign warning on there, just to warn you to fuel up. I'm just trying to think now while I'm talking guys where I can fuel it up. I think there's a fuel station up here. It wasn't the one I wanted to go to, but I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough fuel to get to the other one. In fact, what I might do is pull over and just see exactly how much is in there, because I'm sure I've got at least just under half a tank. That might just be a warning. See, it's gone off now. Yeah, I'm going to leave it. I think because I was shaking the bike, that might have sent alarm signal saying fuel up, fuel up. Yeah, I'll be alright. It's gone off now. Right, so it's 3:10. I think my daughter's just about to finish her horse riding lesson, so I'm going to go and visit her. And then what I might do is end this video here guys, and then the next video will be all about going to get my SD card. Excited. That sounds a bit mad when I say that, to be fair, sorry guys. But how I'm looking at it guys, you're just watching a panigale 1299 or hearing as well, and watching how it is to ride one of these things, which if that was me I would love. So yeah, just enjoy the ride guys. But you've got to learn the clutch control all over again on these bikes, because they are so snappy and bitey. But once you get that clutch control, I mean, I know you might be saying, well, it's quick shifting. Yeah, it is, but when you're going around corners, and stop starting, you do need to get used to that clutch control, guys. It's I've found that out very quickly, because with these things, they're that, when you go slow, basically they're like a tractor, that sort of thing, which sounds good, but as for riding them, you will end up stalling it very quick if you don't control with your clutch. Like any bike really though, you need to learn your clutch control. You've got to be wary up this road. It's a nice big wide road, but you've got roads coming out everywhere, and there's a lot of farms also. Just got to be careful and have your wits around on here, guys. Now I'm a bit dubious going to this livery where my daughter is. I know they've done that road surfacing about 3 days ago, so I'm hoping that should be all okay now, but it's just getting round these tight lanes. If you get another car or a tractor or something coming towards you, you've had it if you're not careful. But I think I'm going to risk it and just be careful and just take it easy, so you have to bear with me. And obviously the road surface around there, when we went up yesterday, it seems okay, to be fair. Yeah, it is one of them surfaces, look. But fingers crossed, it looks okay, this surface does. It's all bedded in now, but you still want to have your wits on here, guys. You would easily spin out if you was not careful. In the middle there, you can see the road's very stony, so I'm going to take it easy on this road. I'm not going to risk anything. But if you can see, look, slippy as hell, and stony as hell. Pleasant day to be riding today, to be fair. As I say, it's about 20 odd degrees, but the sun's trying to break through. There's no rain as yet, but it's nice and cool, to be fair. The last ride I went on was absolutely boiling. I had a bucket full of water when I got back home. See how hot it was. Yeah, this is the road I was on about the other day, guys. I'm glad it's all settled in now. They put like a tar stuff down, like a black tar stuff, and then put all this grey stuff on the top, which I suppose it's a quick way of surfacing roads, whether it's a cheaper way maybe, I'm not sure. But if you get on these roads as soon as it's done, it is absolute nightmare for your vehicle or your bike. A bit windy today, guys, as well. A bit of wind coming through. I just hope this don't scare the horses when I go when I go on the livery. You'd be surprised if we did. As for the mirrors, guys, you can't see nothing out of them. You cannot see nothing unless you bend down, which is understandable because it's a sports bike anyway. But these mirrors are hopeless. I would like some stealths on here one day. Stealth mirrors, that'd be pretty cool. Oh, I can't. This is the golf course, not this turning. I think it's the next one. Check this pothole. There we go. Of course, you've got to watch out for the deers around here or any other wildlife what could just jump out at you. And of course the road's very slippy. There's a lot of farms around here. But look at the views, guys, look at it, it's just amazing. Every time I 1299 Panigale, just tearing up the side roads. Love it. Oh, and shout out to my mate on YouTube, Chilly1. I'll put a link in the, well, his channel's name, should I put it, oh, I can't talk today, guys. Channel's name in the comments down below, guys. Check him out, pretty cool. He also rides Ducatis. Now, is this going to pull in or not? Yeah, thank you. Scare the birds away. Oh, well, today though, guys, very pins and needle in my hands on today. Don't know why that is. Didn't see. Oh, a bit of a bump there. Yeah, I've got a tractor coming now. Brilliant. Yeah, more of these roads, look, lovely. Hate them. And yeah, here we are now coming to the livery, guys. Just got to watch around here because it can be a bit busy. Don't want to get all that horse crap on me. You've got to be watching this corner as well, guys, because they fly across here and obviously it's a bit too late once you're on the corner. Yeah, fine. But this thing wants to just take off, guys. When you're going slow like this, it's saying, no, faster, faster. These are not to go slow on. and I've just realised I've not got my fob, so my other half's going to have to come and open the gate. Yeah, I'm going to leave it here, guys. I'm going to end this video here. Stay tuned to the next video. Hope you come along. Peace out, ride safe.